Hello, everyone.
Welcome, everybody. Today at the Ugly Cat Studio, Catherine
Me?
Hébert is drawing a cat peeking out a window.
Yes. So that's the cat we saw, I believe, when we walked to the mall the other day. And it was like, you can see in the reference image here, it was super cute in his little window. So I've decided to draw him. But I'm gonna make him more like frame him in the. Should have done that before the stream.
Sorry. I just uncorked a can of Pepsi, and Catherine objects to the unprofessionalism of trying to eat and drink during the live stream.
Yep. So the lady with a coffee and water and some corn chips.
Some what?
Corn chips.
Oh, corn chips. I heard porn chips.
No, just plain old corn chips.
Tortilla chips, you mean?
Yes.
I think corn chips, or at least when I hear corn chips, I think Fritos.
Oh, yeah, okay. Tortilla chips.
Tortilla.
Mm.
So anyway, back to the story of this cat.
Yes.
We did see him walking down the street the other day.
Yep. So I'm gonna put him in a more like old timey window because I think it's gonna look nicer, and I'm gonna try to have him like be distorted a little bit, like kind of old window type thing.
Poor cat, you're gonna distort him?
Well, yes, because we're seeing him through a window. And maybe like some dirt on the window, or maybe like some like
refraction, I
water
guess.
drops. Yeah. So that's the idea. We'll see how that goes.
Are you gonna keep the ADD sticker? ADT sticker?
No, I will not.
There goes our sponsorship with ADT Security Solutions.
Well, if they want to have their logo into my paintings, they will have to give us the money.
Well, yeah, we haven't gotten money from them. That's a big barrier to being sponsored.
Yeah. If we had the money, I would just paint their logo if they wanted to.
Did you know that ADT has been around for 151 years?
I did not know.
Founded in 1874.
What did the alarm system involve in the late 19th century?
I believe it was hiring a dude with a bell.
Are you making that up, or that's a...
No, I'm totally making that up. ADT stands for American District Telegraph.
Okay.
So they were like a telegraph company at the time, which was not security related.
Mm.
They expanded into fire alarms and security alarms between 1910 and 1930.
Okay.
So I don't know what they did exactly before then, but it was telegraph related. Either way, it's not really salient. The only relevance is that there happens to be an ADT logo in your reference image.
Yes, that I shall not keep.
You shall not keep. I thought that you might be drawing another bird today for two reasons.
Mm-hmm.
One, you refused to tell me what you were going to draw, so I couldn't Google or prepare anything.
That's because I decided about 5 minutes ago that this is what I would do.
And secondly, you've done a few birds recently, and your pigeon that you painted the last few streams has become a social media sensation.
Yeah, I actually almost drew a crow, and I think that might be the next drawing after the cat.
Yeah, crows are very popular.
Yeah, I like crows quite a bit, but...
I'm preparing a blog post about crows in art for the Ugly Cat Studio. So that would be an opportune thing to do.
Yeah. Because I think I had a good picture of a crow that I took, I believe, when we were in Japan.
Is there a bad picture of a crow?
I mean, no, yes and no. Like, the picture can be bad.
No,
like, is it blurry? Is like the crow out of focus? Like, it's not the fault of the crow, but I think you can get a bad picture.
Yeah, okay. I withdraw my statement. poor photography is definitely possible.
Yeah.
I think we might be going solo for a while today. Our friend Sharif is busy for the Eid celebrations.
Yeah.
And for the end of Ramadan, I believe that is. And our friend Ailis is her archery class was rescheduled, I believe, so she can't come chat with us. So we're
it might be quiet.
Flying blind with no one can see what we do. If you want to do something illegal or immoral, now is the time.
Now's the time.
The thing is that you do control the version that goes up on YouTube after.
Yes.
So we could just edit it out if you like, do a satanic sacrifice or something, accidentally.
Okay. But yes, I could.
Or on purpose, if that's what you're getting at. I see a couple of stragglers just joined us on Twitch. So Catherine is drawing a cat. There's not much more to say than that.
We saw him on the walk to the mall near our house.
There's no window pane in the image, but or there's just a transparent window pane in the image. But Catherine has a early 20th century cartoonist's idea of what windows look like.
Yep.
And decided to draw it this way.
Because what I want to do is like have him kind of noticeably behind the glass. So having some distortion, maybe some dirt on the glass. And also like this window is just ugly. Like I believe it was in a building that was probably built in the 90s. Like
newer than that, I think, that window.
Possibly.
It looks like one of those pre-built casement windows you can get at like Home Depot and just like insert without having to like attach glass to pane.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like not a great window, and I think cats in old windows are cute, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, now we've lost any chance of being sponsored by the Home Depot.
I mean, they also said sell good things. I'm a fan of going to Home Depot, so they can still sponsor us.
It's the Home Depot. They're very, very adamant about that.
Pas en français.
Yeah, not in French. But in English, like, we have... I did some work with a company whose products were available at the Home Depot. Like some wood products that they had like a store locator thing on their website. And the Home Depot was one of the locations. And I put Home Depot everywhere because that's what it's called in Quebec, just Home Depot. And I got a stern talking to by the Home Depot people.
Mm.
That's perhaps the least interesting story I've ever told, but it's nonetheless true. When I started talking about the Home Depot, I saw our number of people following on Twitch like drop from 4 to 2.
We're not a stream about Home Depot.
Yeah. So Home Depot is now not going to be one of our recurring segments.
Yeah.
I forget what our recurring segments even are.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There's business talk.
There wasn't like a financial like investment.
Yeah. Still should have invested in oil futures. Still didn't invest in oil futures. Somebody on what was it, on TikTok, I believe? No, it was YouTube. Said that we're horrible people for wanting to profit off of people's pain.
That's true. Someone said that.
Someone did say that.
Just to clarify thing, we are not.
Yeah, we are. A, we are not profiting. We were just joking about should have profited. B, none of this is an endorsement of or a any kind of political statement that we are for this war.
Yeah.
We are not endorsing the suffering of the people of Iran or of the neighboring countries or of the militaries of any of the countries involved. The ideal situation for us would be that we make some money and also nobody is suffering.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make either of those parts of that sentence happen, but that would be the ideal. That being said, we should buy some oil features.
I don't think we should.
Yeah.
I think we established in the last stream that we are not to be listened to when it comes to financial advice.
Yeah, but we can listen to us, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Huh. That's true. Our last plan was to start a store selling your art and become streaming moguls, and that has not worked out yet. What can you do? So, you're not doing your red background thing, I see, this time.
No, I didn't feel like it. So, and I'm done. Yeah, I just felt like it wasn't necessary for this specific drawing. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to just block the colors and the lighting and kind of the volume and not go into details at any point like currently. Just like I just want to get the shape and the light correct, and then I'm gonna add details after that.
When you're doing a painting like this with like a foreground item, like the window pane in this case, would it be better to just paint the cat as normal and then layer distortion on top?
Yeah, that definitely would be easier. But I try to use as little layers as possible.